Ford is hitting the accelerator in a new engine revolution. Imagine getting electric-like response, strong power, and real fuel savings without giving up gasoline or waiting for a charger. That is what Ford is making, built in the United States by American workers. This technology is designed for drivers who are curious about the future, but still trust what they know. Today we will unpack how Ford's new power-dense engines work, why they matter, and how they might change what you expect from the car in your driveway every single day in real-world driving and ownership experience. It is a different kind of acceleration. While many car makers talk only about going all electric, Ford is taking a more balanced path. They know millions of drivers are interested in electric vehicles, but are not ready to give up familiar engines, long range, and quick refueling. So instead of choosing one side, Ford is trying to make combustion engines smarter, lighter, and much more efficient, and then blend them with smart electrification. They call this focus power density, and it changes how we think about engine size and strength. For decades, more power usually meant a bigger, heavier engine. For a long time, a 6-cylinder engine just felt stronger than a 4-cylinder, and, well, that was pretty much the end of the story. But Ford's new approach really breaks that old rule. Their latest 3-cylinder turbo engines can actually deliver the kind of power that used to be reserved just for those bigger 6-cylinder units. Plus, they take up less space under the hood and weigh a whole lot less. And, that actually matters for real people. A lighter engine can help your car steer more sharply, stop with more confidence, and honestly, use less fuel every time you head out on the road. This isn't just some theoretical lab project or a fancy show car trick. These engines are being put into mainstream vehicles that normal families drive every single day. Ford's goal is simple, but honestly, pretty bold. Keep the parts of driving people actually love, improve the parts they don't, and get ready for an electric future, without forcing everyone to make the switch overnight. It is a transition you can feel from the first time you press the accelerator and notice how quickly the car responds. Drivers who tow, carry families, or commute long distances still get the strength they need, but now with smarter engineering under the hood. It is a quiet revolution that starts in the factory, but shows up every time you drive. The heart of Ford's new power-dense idea sits in the engine block itself. Traditional engines have thick, heavy walls and conservative designs because they must survive heat, pressure, and vibration for many years. Ford's engineers asked a hard question. What if modern materials and smarter casting methods could cut weight without hurting strength or durability? Their answer is an aluminum alloy block created with high-pressure die casting. This process lets them form thinner, more precise walls that still stay rigid under stress. The result is an engine that is roughly 15% lighter than similar units from just 5 years ago. Saving that kind of weight from the nose of the car pays off in many ways. The car feels more agile in corners, it rides more smoothly over bumps, and fuel economy improves because the engine has less mass to move every minute it runs. But the most impressive changes are hidden deep inside each cylinder. Ford uses a nano-ceramic coating on the cylinder walls, applied with a high-energy plasma spray. This creates an ultra-smooth surface that lets the piston slide with far less resistance than in a normal iron liner. You might hear that friction is reduced by only around 8% and think it sounds small, yet over thousands of miles that small gain becomes real fuel savings and less wear. Less heat is wasted, oil stays cleaner, and parts stay smoother for longer. It is the difference between an engine that just meets the standard and one that quietly exceeds it for years. For drivers, this engineering work shows simple benefits. The car feels eager yet relaxed, even when fully loaded with people and luggage. You do not need to think about aluminum alloys or coatings to notice that everything just feels easier. Turbocharging is not a new idea, but Ford's latest system feels very different from the turbos many drivers know. In older turbo cars, you pressed the pedal and waited for a brief moment while the turbo spooled up. That pause, called turbo lag, made the car feel inconsistent and sometimes frustrating in city driving. Ford fights this with an electrically assisted turbocharger. A small electric motor spins the compressor right away, even at low engine speed, so boost arrives almost instantly. You get a strong pull from idle with no awkward delay. This clever blend of electric help and turbo power gives you a driving feel that reminds many people of an electric car. The response is smooth and immediate, yet the car still runs on gasoline. Ford is not building these engines as standalone machines. They are designed from the first sketch to work with mild hybrid systems. The core idea is simple. Use a compact battery and a 48-volt electrical system to capture energy that would otherwise be wasted, and then give that energy back when the driver needs help during braking and coasting. An integrated starter generator works as a small generator feeding electricity into the system when you pull away from a stop or ask for extra push. It switches roles and helps spin the engine and the drivetrain. One of the most interesting pieces is the thermoelectric generator in the exhaust. A normal car dumps huge amounts of heat out of the tailpipe. Ford's system places a special module in the exhaust stream that turns a small part of that heat into electrical power. It is not enough to drive the car by itself, but it can run accessories and lighten the load on the alternator. Every watt made this way is one that the engine does not need to produce by burning fuel. That means a little more efficiency with no extra effort from the driver. The 48-volt network also powers smoother stop-start operation. At a red light, the engine shuts off. The moment you lift your foot from the brake, it restarts almost silently. In slow traffic or parking lots, the electric motor can even move the car at very low speeds with the engine off. You get a taste of electric quiet and smoothness without owning a full electric vehicle. For someone living in a busy city, that smooth stop-start and low-speed electric creep can change the whole character of daily driving. It turns slow traffic from a harsh, jerky crawl into something calmer, quieter, and far less stressful. The real-world impact of these power-dense engines extends beyond individual ownership. On a larger scale, the cumulative effect of millions of vehicles achieving significantly better fuel economy with familiar technology can contribute meaningfully to reducing emissions in the near term, even as the electric grid and battery technology continue to develop. It represents a both in philosophy rather than an either-or ultimatum, advancing electrification where it makes sense while maximizing the efficiency of the gasoline engines that will remain on the road for decades to come. All this technology would mean little if the cars did not feel good to drive. That is where Ford's real-world tuning comes in. Take the 1.5-liter three-cylinder engine as an example. On paper, it makes about 180 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque. A decade ago, you would have needed a much larger 2.5-liter engine to see those numbers in a family crossover. Yet today, a compact three-cylinder can move an escape-size vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 8 seconds, while still returning highway economy in the mid-40s. Behind the wheel, the power delivery feels calm and confident. There is no sudden surge, just a smooth, steady pull as you press the pedal. Ford carefully matched throttle response, transmission shifts, and turbo behavior so the car feels natural in city traffic and on open roads. The goal was for drivers to stop thinking about small engine, big car, and simply notice that the vehicle does what they ask. Three-cylinder engines have a reputation for roughness because their basic layout creates an uneven firing pattern. Ford tackles that with balanced shafts, precise engine mounts, and active mounts that use the 48-volt system to send out counter vibrations. These cancel much of the natural thrum before it reaches the cabin. The result is a quiet interior that often sounds smoother than many older four-cylinder engines. On a long trip, lower noise and vibration mean less fatigue for the driver and passengers. Even while the engine works hard in the background, Ford's new power-dense engines prove that the combustion engine is not finished yet. Instead, it is being reshaped to work alongside electrification, not fight it. Lighter blocks, smoother internals, smarter turbocharging, and mild hybrid support all add up to real gains you can feel at the wheel and see at the pump. As charging networks grow and full electric vehicles spread, this technology acts as a strong bridge to that future. For now, it lets drivers enjoy modern performance and efficiency without leaving behind the engines they know and trust. Tell me in the comments what you